Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dancing with the Lakes of Delray stars around the world.
Great job, talent and variety. Thank you. You could have left the music on for a little while. Can you do me a favor? Can you hold this piece of gum and just put it underneath the seat for me, please? Everybody else here does.
Oh!
Thank you. Good, good. Are we ready to rumble tonight or what? Come on. Quite a few years ago, we started our first fundraising event here at Lakes of Delray. I believe we raised about $2,500. Last year we raised over $15,000. So thank you. We began our journey this year with a walkathon around the Lakes of Delray. We also had a live jukebox that we tried for our fundraising event. Tonight, our finale is Dancing with the Stars from around the world. We will begin our journey in Argentina. From Argentina, performing the tango, Zumba instructor Fabio and the Zumba Divas. job, outstanding. Fabio, you're a lucky man. Great job, Fabio and Zumba Divas. Couple rules for tonight. No dancing on the tables, not unless you plan on taking everything off. Did you get that one?
Yeah.
The front row didn't get it. Yeah. There's no tables by you guys, okay? Okay. Traveling to Israel, performing Hava Nakila.
Yeah.
Board President Melton Weller and his dance troupe. Choreographed by Lenore Cohen. Fantastic job representing Israel. This box next to me. On the way out, if you'd like to make a donation to St. Jude, please do so. Representing Venezuela with rhythms from Venezuela. Can we guess? Entertainment Director Rosie Aponte with Zumba instructors Regina, Marina, and Valentina. Bravo, bravo. Wait, we're not finished yet. Rhythms of Venezuela. Outstanding job, outstanding. We traveled to Austria, performing a romance in Vienna. Lakes of Delray residents Sandy Sofa and Ed Brackman. Argentina. LOD residents Sandy Soper and Ed Brockman. Representing Brazil. Brazil. Do you know where that is? Brazil. Performing the samba. Fabio and his gorgeous wife, Andrea. Great job, sensational. Fabio and Andrea. I guess there's going to be a lot of people signing up for Zumba. Tuesday mornings up here. Not tomorrow, not Monday, Tuesday mornings. The next act, unfortunately you may know or you may not know, about 2 weeks ago, Ron Nolan was going to 7-Eleven to pick up some milk and cookies on his motorcycle and was in a motorcycle accident. So he injured his knee, but he's going through rehab. He has worked in the office for a couple days in a wheelchair. So we're hoping, and he has a heart of gold, he wants to perform tonight. From the Dominican Republic, performing the bachata. Maintenance Supervisor Ron Nolan and Entertainment Director Rosie Aponte.
Hermosa luces para mí, tus ojos mi revelación. No hay nada como el dulce que tiene tu voz, el dulce que tiene tu voz. Perfecta tú eres para mí, tu cuello y tus cabellos son columna de palacio y orquídeas de sol, y orquídeas de sol, incienso y mirra para mi corazón. Porque tus besos se han quedado en mi cara, mujer, son como sellitos de amor en mi vida. Tus besos procurándome en esa canción viven en la esquina de mi corazón. Tus besos me enamoran, me cubren de bien, besos de ternura, besitos de miel. Y tus besos que me arrullan me dan la ilusión, bálsamo y perfume pa' mi corazón. Viste que mi amanecer, cúbreme con tu esplendor, muéstrame cuán alto y profundo es tu amor, cuán alto y profundo es tu amor. Tus besos se han quedado en mi cara, mujer, son como sellitos de amor en mi piel. Tus besos procurándome en esta canción viven en la esquina de mi corazón. Tus besos que me arrullan me colman de bien, besos de ternura, besitos de miel. Tus besos me enamoran, me dan la ilusión, pasa mi perfume pa' mi corazón.
Great job, Ron and Rosie. I guess Ron's not showing up tomorrow for work. Great job. Representing Turkey with a belly dance. So watch it in the front row, okay? Roberta Albuquerque.
Lights.
Roberta Albuquerque, great job. Alberta, Albuquerque. Great job. I guess we're going to try to hire her for the front desk guard position. I'm sure people will show their ID then. Okay, we travel over to China, performing the Lantern Dance. Monica Shang and the Chinese Performing Arts Crew. Great job, beautiful. Everybody having a good time so far? Great. I can't see anybody out there because the light's too bright for me. But 16-year-old Julia Drapkin is a first-degree black belt instructor, 16 years old. at the Shungling Kung Fu Academy in Pembroke Pines. She has won multiple grand championships and national and international competitions. She will demonstrate her fine skills in Shungling Kung Fu. Julie, the Beast from the East Drapkin, is the granddaughter of Harriet Drapkin.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin.
Bravo! Bravo, she's 16 years old. When she turns 18, I'm going to hire her in the office for the complaint department. It's pretty funny, isn't it? I guess you're going home with a smile tonight, because that girl was going like this. Yeah. Okay, we're still in China. Okay, performing the umbrella dance, Monica Shang and the Chinese Performing Arts Group. The umbrella dance. Fantastic job. And if you didn't know, everybody's donating their time tonight. We're not paying anybody. Just in case. It's not that we don't want to pay. It's just that these people have stepped up to the plate and volunteered their time. So we thank them. We travel over to South Africa, South Africa, to perform Jungle, Fabio and Andrea. Fabio and Andrea. Fabio and Andrea, great job. I guess if any of the residents here did that dance at home, we'd be going to We Care tomorrow. We only have about 25 wheelchairs in there and about 20 walkers, so. Danny, you up here? Okay, great. Thanks. I kind of figured. Usually I can't find Danny during the day. All of a sudden he's behind me. Okay. Traveling from Italy, tenor Andrea Garofalo has performed professionally for many years and has won numerous awards. He was part of the Hamilton Opera Company and has performed at the Sistine Chapel Choir at the Vatican in Rome, Italy. Andrea has earned recognition as a stage director and producer when he created his pop to opera, which has been performed internationally. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the extraordinary Italian tenor, Andrea Garofalo. Sorry, Andrea. I told you Danny was never around. There he is. Thanks, Danny.
We're live here, right? Buonasera. Bravissimi. I think I feel like dancing. I don't feel like singing anymore. After all these dances, isn't it cute and beautiful, eh? Wow. All right. I'm going to start with the theme of tonight. This is Around the World. Thank you, Michael. Traveled on where no one's gone to keep around and you somewhere, sometime, somehow you look at me and I can see the smile you're smiling now in my big county town in New York, in Paris, or even Italy, no more. Roll around over the world, guess I found my world in you. Are my reason to live. All I won't give, just like the other. Yes, I found my world in you. I found my world in you. like to give a little tribute to the man who created all, and that is Enrico Caruso. Someone had a brilliant idea to write this beautiful song in '92, right in the room where he stayed for the last few days before he passed away in 1921. Seems like yesterday. This is a little bit about Caruso. Thank you.
Qui dove il mare luce e tira forte il vento, su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Subietto, non mi abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto, poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto.
Surprised you didn't say
Se vai bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è un locatore che scioglie il sangue, dite bene sai. Se vai bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è un locatore che scioglie il sangue, dite bene sai.
When Caruso passed away, a beautiful artist such as Mario Lanza was born in Philadelphia, and he got to play the great Caruso. I just want to touch one of his biggest hits. This is Be My Love.
Be my love, for no one else can answer this need of you, and you alone create. Just fill my arms the way you fill my dreams, the dreams that you inspire. One kiss is all I need to see my fate, and hand in hand, one fine lapse promised land. There'll be no one but you for me, eternally, if you will be my.
That's what I do when I have a frog in my throat. Let it out. Are there any Italians here tonight? Quanti? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, enough. Alright, we'll continue this beautiful song. Hingebert Humperdinck sings the heck out of it. You'll love it. Love is all. Yesterday, I knew the games to play. I thought I knew the way life was meant to be. But now there's you. My foolish games are through. Now at last I had found just what make this whole world turn around. Love is all I ask you. Love is all as long as I shall live. Orchestra conducted by Michael tonight. Thank you very much. This next tune, I need your help. Did you guys have any wine tonight? Good for you. You need that. Yes. When I point towards you, I would love to hear beautiful, energetic Ole! We gotta do it on time though, eh? We'll try without the music first. Is that okay? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Maestro, musica. Michael, just a little bit more in the mic over here. Granada, tierra soñada por mí. Mi cantor es tu nuevo gitano cuando es para ti. Y cantore te levanto, si let's hear it. Mi cantor, flore de melancolía, que yo te tengo acá. Granada, encantada entre detrás de todo. Mujer que conserva le brugan los ojos moros. De sueño liberal, gitana cubierta de flores. Y beso tu boca de clara, cosa manzana que me habla de amor.
no la cantaba en copas preciosas. No tengo otra cosa que darte que un ramo de rosa de suave fragancia que le dieran amargo a la Virgen Morena. Granada, oh tierra, está llena de lindas mujeres, de sangre y de sol. Rosa, suave fragancia que me diera a mi Morena. Granada, oh tierra, está llena de lindas mujeres, de sangre y
all right, we're not done yet. This involves a little more. The words are funiculi, funicula. See, it's easy, right? But then there is yam, yam, gope yamaya, yam, yam, gope yamaya, funiculi, funicula, funicula. Right? We got it? Maestro!
Tu sai adoro, adoro di più spiette, almeno un po'. Adoro la poche concimasse fuglie che lasso sta. E non te corre presso, non te struglie sulla guarda. Yam, yam, gopi yam, yam, oh, yam, yam, gopi yam, yam, funicula, 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 it's your turn. Negli della terra la montagna lo passa in cielo. Se vedi Francia, Francia, Italia, Spagna, io vengo a te. Tirato con le fulminite fatte, ce lo si va. Se va come alla vienda l'interessante, vuoi salire sa. Yam, yam, gopi yam, 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 gopi yam, yam, funicula, 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 funicula.
Too bad we don't have all night. Just the night that you guys don't have any children to put to bed. We could have stayed till 5 in the morning. And the greatest thing, you know what I like to do? That's an Italian thing. Are you Italian? Yiddish, okay. It's okay. We're very close, very close. But what I like to do at 5 o'clock in the morning, pasta, aglio, olio e peperoncino. You know what that is? You know what that is? Garlic, olive oil, and hot pepper. Peperoncino. The little devils, you know the little ones, the red? I love it. How are we doing with the time? Oh my God. What is that? Okay, we got plenty of time then. What was it? I'm gonna give you a little treat. Something that brings the signature of Sua Eccellenza, Luciano Pavarotti. Until 1990, nobody knew about this beautiful aria. Now, from that day, even the Stones know it. Puccini left us a treasure in music, and this I consider the mother of all arias. Because of the music, and because of the meaning of the aria. Because now with Google, you can go and Google and find anything that you want. I'll tell you very brief the story of Princess Turandot. She's very powerful, arrogant, a little crazy. You know, when you have it all, you play games. Anybody who wants to get married, you're gonna have to guess something. And this time, she put out 3 riddles. And everybody was afraid to take a part. Because those days, you made a mistake, kaput, you were gone. But this unknown man from another country, she didn't know. The unknown prince comes along and he goes, I like to take part of this. And he guesses the 3 riddles. She's not happy. I just playing a game. My princess, I'll tell you what, if by morning you're able to find out my name, you don't have to marry me. But if you can't, then you're stuck with me. And he knew that she will never be able to find his name because he was from another country. He was an unknown prince. His name was Calaf. And so she sends everybody on the street. No one shall sleep tonight until you find the name of this individual. By morning, guess what? She did find the name. His name was Love. Love. Because this man changed this princess's life. She became the most beautiful, powerful, most humble princess. Thanks to Prince Calaf. Folks, I'm going to leave you with this one here. From Puccini's Turandot. This is Nessun Dorma. The reverb.
Nella tua
song for you. You never heard this song in your life. Would you like to hear it? Maybe if you guys like it, maybe I'll leave on my next CD. Deal? Let's see what number it is. Number 14 is the winning number. Make sure you switch me back. You like the music? I wrote it this morning.
Che bella cosa nella giornata sole, un'aria severa dopo una tempesta, e l'aria fresca areggia una festa. Che bella cosa è la giornata e sole, mannato sole, più bello in te, oh sole mio.
Viva Napoli! Grazie.
Oh sole, oh sole mio, stai pronto a te.
The show tonight is about to end. But before, we'd like to thank all these wonderful people who's been here every day and made this all possible. Michael, can you give me some house lights, please? Please stand up. The walkathon crew. My walkathon crew, where are you guys? Stand up. Cafe, LOD crew. Jukebox Live, DJ, where is he? The board of directors, stand up and stay up, please, everybody. The board of directors, the entertainment committee, stand up, guys. I want to see everybody else. All performers tonight, all my residents who performed tonight, where are you guys? Thank you so much. Our guest stars tonight, Fabio, Andrea, Roberta, magnificent tenor, Andrea Garofalo, Monica Shine, and the Chinese Performing Arts Group, the Lakes of Delray staff, my photographers, where are they? He's been with us 5 years, not only for the shows, but for every single rehearsal at no charge at all. Michael back there. Thank you so much. Obrigada. Grazie. Cheche. Gracias. Thank you so very much. This is all zero cost. Everybody performing here tonight is charging absolutely nothing. And over 5 years, we have raised over $50,000. And for this event, we're close to $16,000. So thank you so very much. You guys are amazing. And please put your hands together for our wonderful, magnificent, polyphacetic community manager and MC tonight, Stan Lepolsky of Hampton.
Thank you, Rosie. I do want to thank everyone. Michael, what are you doing to me? Maybe we're going to get rid of you next year. I do want to thank everyone that did participate tonight. I do want to thank all of the vendors, the clubs, the associations that made donations, and all of the residents that have supported us over the years. I'd like to make a special thanks to my staff and the Venezuelan Queen, Rosie Aponte, for putting it all together. I hope everyone had a fun time tonight.
I'm so sorry, there's someone very special I want to thank tonight. That gorgeous man there, Jose, my husband. Now I'll be home for dinner and we can plan our weekends, honey.
Also, I'd like to thank my wife for ironing my shirt tonight. Thank you. And she's Italian. Okay. We finalize our tour in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. With our final act, the staff of LOD, United States of America.
And now, a tribute to the land of the free and the home of the brave. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Lakes of Delray Stand, featuring Jeff Quinto, singing live.
Good evening, Lakes of Delray. How are we all doing tonight? Welcome. Far, we've been traveling far, without a home, but not without a star. Free, only wanna be free. We huddle close, hang on to a tree. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America. Home, don't it seem so far away? Oh, we're traveling like today, in the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm. Home. to a new and shining place. We'll make our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Come on, LD, come on! Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time the flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they came to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country's is a thee. Sweet land of liberty. Of the I sing. Of the I sing. Today. 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 Thank you all very much.
Not easy.
see him play. No, no. No, I knew what you were doing, but I
Worldwide to infinity, you know the roof on fire. We go boogie, go boogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, get my booty nigga, take off all your clothes and like the roof on fire. Tell her, I'm on fire. I tell her, I'm on fire.
Drive safe, everyone. No speeding. Stop at all the stop signs. No speeding and stop at all the stop signs.
And the more I gave him, the more
Don't forget to put some cash in the box.
he's going to get pissed off. And so was I. Oh, no, that guy. No, he was, demanding shit. Shit was peeking out of the wheel. Coming close to blowing up the screen. This was solid red. That's the monitor. But shit in the dry bracket was peeking out that I never saw before. When he had those high notes, it was, the more I gave him, the more he wanted. Danny! Oh, I'm sorry. Ron had it. Ron? Yeah, Ron.
Walk this way.
Ron had it. Wait. Ma'am!
I lost a $100 bill in this clubhouse somewhere. If you found that $100 bill, please bring it to the office tomorrow. $100 bill. If you found it in the clubhouse, bring it to the office tomorrow. Fireball! Thank you. Drive safe. Please don't speed. Stop at all the stop signs. Don't forget the donation box on the way out. Big checks payable to Dancing St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Make those checks out.